Hey guys, Raider31 Lane here again. Going to talk today about being in an engagement where there's multiple targets. Alright, so especially because that link I posted on the website the other day, alright, especially in a self-defense scenario, 36% of all attacks are going to include multiple adversaries. So it's very possible, if you do have to defend yourself with a firearm or even with your bare hands in one of these scenarios, that you're going to have multiple adversaries. So there's two main approaches that we're going to take when it comes to these scenarios. So number one is going to be a scenario where everything is considered equal, i.e. my distance to all of my enemies, all of my adversaries is the same. The weapons that each possess and the threat that they are to me is all considered equal. Right? Meaning if they're armed with knives, they all have knives. If they're armed with pistols, they all have pistols, that sort of a thing. All right, and nobody is any farther or closer than the rest of them. So we're going to use what Ken Raider21 calls the and justice for all approach to that. Meaning when I'm engaged with multiple adversaries, all right, I'm going to put a round or rounds on each in succession before I come back and worry about actually putting one of my targets.
Stop, guys! I don't want any trouble.
Down. Now, as we're talking about a concealed carry scenario or self-defense scenario, whether it's in your home or out and about, all right, more than likely you're not going to have a reload with you, and you certainly cannot count on any backup. So our entire purpose here is to gain space and to gain that opportunity to escape if it presents itself, or to protect those around me that need protecting, the innocent people, my family, my friends, whatever it may be in that particular scenario. All right, so we want to get you guys, all right, now that we've gone through a lot of our fundamentals and our basics, we want to start engaging our brain and start adding that tactical aspect to what we're doing.
Hey guys, just leave me alone. I don't want any trouble. Now stay back, stay back.
Continuing from our engagement where all things are considered equal, now we're going to start talking about the other of the broad ranging spectrum that we talk about here, and that's where in a given engagement that has multiple adversaries, one target presents more of a threat than the others. Now that can be because of proximity, i.e. if I have two targets and one is 5 feet away and one is 20 feet away, the closest target obviously presents the most threat to me.
Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble. I'm armed. I'll defend myself if I have to. Stop!
The other situation that I may run into is because of various weapons that they might have. Now, if one is armed with a pistol and the other one with a baseball bat or a knife or some other blunt object, all right, the guy with the firearm presents the most immediate threat, and I have to think about him first. Or if they all have firearms and one has a shotgun or a rifle versus a pistol, all right, then I have to start thinking about that. So in that scenario where now, because of proximity or weapons, one target is more of a threat, I need to engage that target first and put him out of the fight before engaging the others. All the other same protocols are going to stay the same, however, as far as me gaining space, me looking for my escape route, and protecting those with me that need to be protected.
Sir, please drop the weapon. I don't want any problems. Stay back, stay back.